kids, cool kids, cool kids. You're the bestest cool kids, cool kids, cool kids, the bestest ones in town. Oh yeah, smoke a pound. All right, we got mail, all the mail, and I'm doing some organizations of things. You know, coins, putting them in their flips so that they become silverbacks. We love our silverbacks. Yeah, fun. But, Ukraine's in the news today, isn't it? You know, old Putin's being a naughty butt. Well, what's new, huh? All right. Anyway, cool kids, we're going to talk about this. I got some stuff in, which is in the Baltic region, right? It used to be a Russian holding. And it's going to be oodles of fun. Can't wait. It always helps if you have your speakers on. Yes, speakers must be on. Yeah. All right. The blade is out. The coinage is free. Well, it wasn't free. Matter of fact, here's how much it cost. $43.22. We're gonna figure out if that was a good deal or not. Yeah. Oh, it's tricky these days, you know. Silver prices all over the place. Oh, whoa. What are you attacking, turd? She's attacking something. She's getting fat. We got her fixed, and now she is just putting on the weight. Turd! You just destroyed FG Stacker's poker chip. You know what? All of that stuff goes into that dice tower, okay, turd? So you're being a very bad turd. Just a bad turd. What a bad little turd you are. I'll not stand for it. Keep it up, turd. Keep it up. All right. Anyway, moving right along. We got some coinage. Some pretty cool coinage. It actually goes along with this coinage here. If you remember that episode. All right. So here's what we got. It was $43.22. For the 3 coins. Here we go. Here's a 1978 25 marca, which is 50% silver and an ASW of 3. I'll look it up. We'll look it up. Let's look that one up. That is a 1978. And then we'll do the math so we know what we paid per coin. Yep. 1978. 25 marca. Here we go. Cool. So the ASW on that coin is 0.4228 ounces. So it's a pretty big chunky coin, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna write that down. man. It's Memorial Day. And that is pretty big day. Pretty big day. It's kind of the beginning of the warm season, isn't it? All right, here's our next coin. This one's from 1985. And there we go. Pretty interesting looking coin, isn't it? 50 marca. 1985. And it's got the trees reflecting in the water or ice or whatever's going on there. That's pretty neat. All right, let's look that one up. I'll pause it. All right, coin is 0.3199 ounces and 500 fine. So mintage of 300,000 on that one. All right, and then our last coin is this 1970 10 marker. So, oh boy, what a character, huh? Let's look that one up. So this coin is 50% silver, 0.3657 on the OZT tip, mintage of 600,000. All right, now we're gonna add all this together, and they gave us a piece of paper to do it on. All right, let's see if you guys can see this. All right, actually, we're gonna use the calculator because this makes more sense. Let's calculate. We're on calculator. All right, 0.3657 plus 0.3199 plus 0.4228. And we come up with 1.1084 ounces. All right, and we paid $43.22. So we'll do our mathematicals. Okay. And this will give us what we paid per ounce, and then we multiply that by the ASWs, and we put that on the back of the coin. And we know exactly what we paid per coin. Yay. All right, here we go. So, calculator. I've been kind of tired lately. How about you guys? All right, we paid $38.99. We're just going to round up to $39 an ounce for 50% silver. That's really cool. So, you got to pay for that cool factor. As the Kansas kid has told me many times, you got to pay for the cool factor. The catalogs on these, you saw, or maybe you didn't see, but look them up. I'm not worried about being a few bucks over melt. We got some pretty low mintage, pretty cool coinage here. How many of you guys have these coins? If you do, tell me in the comments, by the way. I know a few of you have this coin. I've seen it. I've seen it! All right. I have one of these as well, but now I have two of them, so that's cool. I did not have either of these prior, so yay! Now we got to do the mathematicals, right? If we paid $39 an ounce, right? Then we got to put in our 0.3199 times 39, and we paid $12.48 for this coin. Always round up when you're putting what you paid. You do not want to put under what you paid. Always go over. So $12.48. So my question is, would you guys have paid $12.48 for this coin? Tell me in the comments. All right. And then next up, we're going to clear out this stuff. And this is going to be 0.4228, which comes to $16.49. $16.49 is what we paid. So again, would you have paid $16.49 for the big chunky ski guy? All right, and then finally, $14.27. Would you pay $14.27 for this guy? All right, there it is, guys. We're all set on that. We can put that in the pile of stuff that needs to be worked on here. All right. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day, and I hope you find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. If you cannot find them, you cannot blame me, because I am trying to show them to you. But I do want you guys to like, share, and subscribe, because that is the right thing to do if you enjoy what we do. Us, you guys are part of the team. Now remember, in the comments, all right, let me know if you got any of those coins, if you've seen them before, and how you think we did on that. We definitely paid over amount. Take care.